Open. Just want to do this story.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted.
Oh shit, going back
This story
to right?
will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Oh, that's a fucking cool shot.
And monsters wear many faces.
Was this the lake? Are we going to the dark place? Body? Hold on. Why did it stop? There we go.
Show me.
It's a new dude. Wait, I'm playing? I'm naked. You see that dong? Oh, you can actually see the dong. Penis. Penis. But, okay, but here's a better question. Who the fuck am I? Wait, this, what's his name? The friend, the first game? Of course they don't like fucking fuck him. I don't remember what happened. Did he die? Did he speak by the dark? I don't remember.
Please. Can you hear me?
And
We should go.
Already gone.
got it. Look. Same bright fold. But return? Dead? Oh, fuck you. Okay, Alan, calm down. I'm like half looking at a different car. God damn, Alan. What the fuck? Am I the darkness? Oh shit, they got guns. Ooh, do I get a lantern? What the? Oh, that's supposed to happen. Okay.
Hemingway.
Oh.
They're starting now. Watch your lights. Where's the rest of the stuff? Let's finish this. I'm coming.
What the fuck?
That guy's dead as fuck. Dick's hanging out too. Poor him. Alan. Wake. Witch's ladle, which... Oh, well, same way. Just say which area. Condense it into one sign. Easy. Yep, that's definitely
Now, this is
fucking
the scene of the crime.
penis boy.
We found him on the table. Now, we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tar. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Oh. So, where's the original stuff then? Oh, it's probably in here. Ah. So this is a different case from the original murders?
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Oh, can I place shit anywhere? Or no? Oh, it has to, it places it. Wait. Oh. I see.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrist.
So you have to, like,
Definitely
actually
matches
figure it
previous
out. Figure out what question goes
But
to
this
what
time the
photo
heart
and
from
shit. That's
straps were
cool.
left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay, that's cool. So if you finish a question, you continue the line of questioning. That's cool.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Is that?
Someone left in a hurry.
Is that?
Knocked the
Oh,
tripod
a
over.
tripod.
Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
So, multiple killers, they were waiting around. I'm starting to wonder if there are real murders in real life, in the, like, reality, but it's also affecting Alan's manuscript in some way, and, like, creating these weird scenarios.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI.
Nightingale?
About 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him.
Oh, an FBI agent. You probably knew him. Yeah, that's just not a... I'm not gonna bring that up to you fucking before. He's an FBI agent.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map.
What the hell happened to Nightingale in the
He ended
first
up
game?
Here.
I bet
He
there's
was in
more
the
to that
first game.
story.
Did he
But
become
no
obsessed
happy
with
ending.
finding Alan? Finding out what happened?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern.
Did he die
Makes
in
me
that game?
wonder
I don't
what
even
was
remember.
going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Okay, so I have a theory that Alan is trying to write people who died
that's
from the
everything.
darkness back
For
into
now,
reality,
Mhm.
but the darkness
clicking
is
yet?
preventing
Not
it.
sure. Need to think about it.
By the way, that is definitely Sam Lake's face. You can tell from...
Didn't recognize him in his current state.
You can fucking tell from his, like,
Ran into him a few times at
jawline.
Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Wait, oh.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Where did he come from?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Wait, there is another one here.
This mug always cheers me up.
Aw, fucking... That's a new take on number one dad or number one mom. Am I supposed to choose one or the other? How's this work?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
That looks familiar.
Lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Where the fuck did you get that from?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Kind of seems to me that they're... I really don't know.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Fuck, walk faster.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night. Possibly knew. The killers knew he was here. Ambushed him. Dragged him to the campgrounds. Strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
There's no mystery in Cullen Lake being named after its Cullen shape, yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, yes, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. Legend tells of the affection of the local sheriff went unanswered. He accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Okay. So, I forget what happened, because I'm pretty sure Nightingale was in the first game, or at least mentioned in the first game. Did he have anything to do with Alan going into the lake? I completely forget, because it could be Alan trying to, like, Alan or the darkness trying to
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper
get
on the ground.
revenge or find a way out. Okay, well, read it. Can I not read it? Oh, just exit.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout.
It's a manuscript.
Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. A page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
What the fuck? Oh, a new section.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Oh, well, this is new.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain
Whoa.
some fantasy?
There was a weird color
Projecting
shift
their
there.
desires?
Maybe it was just the light?
Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who.
You made it back.
Don't let it drag
Good.
you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked.
Come
I
on,
need
just
the
put
next
your hand in
chapter.
there.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and
13-year
Sheriff
anniversary of
Rickman called.
Deerfest.
He's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut
Oh,
the
you
deputy
have to
mentioned.
choose the
Sounds
item.
good.
Okay. That means you have to know what key goes where.
Seems like
what...
a nice town so far.
So it
Rest aside.
does seem very survival
Woods.
horror-ish.
Cute lodge we got set up in.
Very puzzle
We should go for a
survival
hike if we get a
horror, like
chance.
old school Resident Evil Silent Hill. Especially with like putting all
Deputies
these
aren't
clues
exactly
together and
up to the
shit.
task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Ooh, some stuff.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey
Wait.
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
That is
He
why.
hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Alan Wake wrote. He didn't write Max Payne. He wrote Alex Casey, who we all thought was a reference to Max Payne. But there's a real cop named Alex Casey. Oh, so this has been going on longer than he thought. Okay, 2 more fragments. Let's see what the fuck they say, because I'm interested. Weapon upgrade. What? What? Manuscript pages are upgrades, not fucking... Oh. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, I can't do any of them. I knew Alex Casey sounded familiar, and I thought it was related to a detective story, but... So... Does that... Okay. Max Payne is based on this fucking guy, then.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
It still doesn't sound like Max Payne, but maybe his just voice has just changed, or maybe he's doing a altered voice to not be Max Payne. But I'm pretty sure that is Max Payne through and through.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, so this guy found darkness people. There's like a lot of fucking paths to go. And like I'm worried I'm gonna miss shit, but also I just don't want to go, wander endlessly, I guess, is what I want to say. Like I kind of want to get to the mystery, but I also
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
kind of want to explore. Let me shrink my camera
I
a
can't
little
get
bit.
that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Coffee. What are you, fucking Boston Street tough? Alright, let's see how close Bright Falls is. Or at least how close it lets us... I mean, honestly, it looks like we can just explore everything.
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's all much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that's rich. Bittersweet nectar. Get it in coffee world.
Why the hell isn't that sign, like, vertical? Why is...
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice
Wait,
to have you here.
Sean
I got you
Ashmore.
both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff.
Breaker?
I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Why does Breaker
I'm
sound
Agent Saga
familiar?
Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
Was he...
They made them sound like
There's no way he was in the
suspects.
first game. Was it his
Mulligan and
dad?
Thornton are still on about that? No. The Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over,
Alright,
Sheriff.
where the fuck are the old gods of Asgard?
Besides the known victims,
Let me fucking put on their jukebox.
But it's slowed down.
Fuck you.
Yes. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Well, Poet and the Muse, take control. Alone at My Own Wake. That's a new song. Angler's Remorse. Angel's Remorse. Anger's Remorse. Something. And there's one over here and one over here.
Can't dwell on it too much.
There's a lot of old Gods of Asgard songs. More than I think actually exist. Unless they're in this game now.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Down, Ed.
Well,
Not touching these rural types.
they're not here.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree."
Well, you don't have to...
And then we found out.
Well,
The whole thing was
what the fuck? Who's that?
terrifying. That's all.
Oh, it's profiling for them. Okay, I see. That is a cool effect on having their eye fuse like that.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
See, this isn't even profiling. This is like psychic abilities or something. Because she's hearing shit they didn't even
Bookers
know.
were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
It's almost like the way they read those lines is if it's like very like monotone, no emotion. Pass me the bolt cutters. It's for the sake of my book. Like I'm not saying it's bad. It's obviously by design. It's just there's got to be a reason
The
for it.
Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
I don't want to access the map. Oh, so yeah, there are like locks and shit. I don't Why do you want me to access the map? Go away.
I can't force it open.
Well, try. You got a boot, don't you?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks.
Wait
This
a
could
minute.
prove to be helpful.
That waitress.
Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear
Oh
Fez.
God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter.
Well, this is getting weirder.
That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Me's thinking Alan wrote people back into reality that died somehow. Well, not. I mean, we know how he's doing it because that's his fucking thing. But
All set.
why?
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure
Well,
there was a
Casey,
sheriff
I got
breaker
a
in the
lead.
first game.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Thornton gives me weird vibes.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
That
Anything
guy
you
has a
need,
weird
just,
voice.
Let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
Secrets. Nothing in here. Okay.
Agent?
I'm an FBI agent. I can just walk wherever I want. Thank you very much. Oh.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods.
What
We've
the
only
fuck?
had a tour guide also. Bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help.
What the fuck?
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours,
That
we say,
Alma keeps
"Fuck
appearing.
the government.
What the fuck?
We have bolt cutters. Oh wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching
Don't-
at majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this
Only
limited
9?
edition
What the
Deer
fuck?
Diner coffee thermos.
That sucks. Ooh, jails.
They locked up an innocent man.
For a second, I thought that was Aidan Gillen.
I swear I didn't do anything.
Well, who the hell are you just standing staring at a wall? What is he staring at? It's like a...
Me, right?
Who the fuck is that? Just a weirdo.
Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Ooh, she knows how to cut a body. Getting deep with her hands. Actually,
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
it seems hard to get your cursor to actually want to grab
Can't
stuff.
be opened on this side. What was the cause of death? There's writing on here.
Probably being
Can't make it
stabbed in
out.
the stomach.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
I'm kind of getting the feeling that things happened in reverse.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Like, he might have already been dead when he came out of the lake in some weird
This looks
way.
like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Is Alan writing his manuscripts on people's bodies?
Uh-huh.
Or is
They
it
did
being
leave something
transferred
inside
to
his
his
chest.
body? Do I have to do a different case? What the fuck is this?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you can watch TV shows by themselves. Cool.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Great. So this game is just gonna be fucking Pepe Sylvia. Did I... What happened? I got all the clues. Is there... Ah, I got one more piece.
Time
Oh,
to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
it opened a new case.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Maybe Alan is writing people back into reality with messages on them. But the cult works for the darknesses and is trying to stop the messages from getting out. So, like, trying to prevent Alan from leaving. Maybe that's what's happening. It's a manuscript page.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
What?
Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Oh, what's happening?
No, wait.
What? What's going on now?
Sheriff?
What the
What?
the clicker.
Casey!
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? I mean, I understand what's
Didn't
going.
see her. Could not see into bright light.
I don't think a lot of people can see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Hemingway? Who the fuck is Hemingway?
Can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
What?
Vanished.
Oh wow, that's abrupt. Oh, maybe. Okay.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
Who the fuck is it? Is
We
that
need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
okay? That's
Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Find
the
a way in would be difficult.
overlap.
A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay, so that kind of maybe supports my theory that there's like a like one world is affecting the other in some way.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
What's in his ears? An earpiece? Probably.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
See, you see it as predicting the future, but really it's being written as you do it.
Sure.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
Oh.
He was there too. Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place,
That's...
a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it.
That's what I'm thinking,
Blood
yeah.
of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
So, it seems like I was right in a
places
sense that
Nightingale back at Cauldron
there's
Lake.
like two overlapping
Taken.
worlds,
We need
and
to head over there.
they're
Stop
affecting
him
each other.
before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
But also now it seems like the Taken aren't made of shadows.
Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
What?
Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster.
What do you mean?
and
There's
our
a
office is
fucking
down.
dead officer right
You
there.
two
That's all
handle
you
things
say?
here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can.
Well, wait. Who the fuck came down here with us? There was what? I thought this guy came. I thought what? If he's there, who the fuck is that? I swear to God, is that not fucking him on the ground in there? Because I thought he came down here with us.
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
Hi.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous.
Are you gonna let me speak to them
We
or
need to be
not?
prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
Someone will be right with you.
Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Who's your clients?
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Well, technically, I'm not the one writing the pages, but I am the one playing here. So, make of that what you will.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Oh, okay. Just lets me free roam now.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
I want to go find some secrets. I know it's not. But this looks like the fucking motel from Control.
And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this storm rain with them? And we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out for a meteorologist.
Weird list of priorities. I thought that was a fucking body. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, well, that's the actual mind room. Actually, I wonder what happens if I do this. Like, if I go... And then I go... Huh. Oh, well, it's probably because there's more light, but those antlers have an extra shadow on them. Kind of just want to see if there's any differences in here. I mean, no, it all looks very samey.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange
He
letters.
is
in the mail.
involved, or
Fragments
part of it.
Prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult.
What?
Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
I like how they just accepted there was supernatural shit, too. Return to the heart. Okay. Or just follow Alex.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen.
So,
because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming.
I think everyone
here.
thought
A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
I think everyone thought Alex
I've been
Casey was a
thinking more
reference
about
to
the
Max
cult of the tree.
Payne.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
Hey,
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Oh, what the? It's this guy.
Restricted area sign. Don't do it again.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder.
Wait.
Nasty stuff.
What?
How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo?
The
Do you know anything that could help
FBC?
us?
People tend to tell me things.
I mean, we already knew the worlds were connected, but they're in this game?
If you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ya vista. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks
Yep.
volcanic activity and air toxicity.
That ain't what it is.
No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Dude, it's so weird seeing an FBC
Stephen,
people
we're
outside of
investigating
control.
a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants.
Finland.
So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland.
Ooh, whoa, that's...
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. That's all I've got for the moment.
I wonder if these Saga and this guy are going to be related to the old gods then. Wash hands, take chicken out of fridge, take a nap. Okay, so what... The fridge does have a sign. Oh, I see. So up, down... Wait. Offset, up, down. True, up, down. Or up, down, up, and left, right. Up, down, up, left, right. That's the contra code. Well, close. No, it's that one. Oh, I see how they're gonna trick you. Oh, you don't even need to press a button. It just does
Notes and ammo.
Sick.
Looks
Okay.
like they're tools of the trade.
Well, I didn't read that first.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case.
Honest.
Monsters.
If anything comes up,
Overlaps. Rituals. What do you make of all of this?
the killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detectives. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Alright, let's go find this beach. What was the doctor's name? I wonder if he's going to show up again. I guess probably not, because he was finished in Control. Yep, there's the trail.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go? I can feel something. A presence.
Okay, so that's the overlap.
Nightingale isn't far.
Oh, I've been here before. Oh, yeah, I definitely know where we are now.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. My flashlight burned the dark. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut.
Well, I guess
Okay.
that's...
I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
I saw darkness there. Or at least the, like, shadows. The
This is the witch's hut.
distortion? I don't call it.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
There aren't even any lights in here? See, I'm thinking elect...
Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
I mean, who the fuck just put a fuse there? Like, where...
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay. Where the fuck was that sign? It was down there. It's the watery area over towards the tree. Oh, there's definitely another light on. I think I...
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
So I like how there are full versions of the manuscript, but you only hear...
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Cool, cool. Wait, is it?
I already took care of all this.
Ah, that's cool.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay, weird, 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 weird. I think I found them all in Cauldron, so...
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Oh, so you can close cases. Okay. Wait. Oh, I probably didn't. Wait. So this is how you keep track of consumables. That's kind of cool. Oh my. Symbols. Triangle figures.
Think, Saga.
Okay. Who's involved? Cult goal. Turn people into monsters? The only victim to become a monster. So here? No.
No.
Nope, not. Psychology maybe? Maybe it's something. Well, no, I should be able to. Oh, it just.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist winked close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Okay, that red kind of reminded me of
I need to check the
Hiss.
general store for the heart.
We'll have to. Oh, well, that door is. Did I? Yeah, I read that. Well, that door fell off. Jesus!
Overgrown.
Occultist. The monster. Like Nightingale.
Didn't even see where that guy came. It came out of nothing. All inventory, all weapons. Check with Lady Fortuna. Okay, well, before I grab the heart, I'm gonna go check with Lady Fortuna. Lady Luck, huh? At the counter. What is Lady Luck? Oh my god, what's the pattern? Starts with 7. What is the fucking pattern there? What the fuck is 5550137? Why does that sound familiar? Agnieszka? Oh 05131723. 051717 051317 2339. So it's gonna be 739 or 745. Yep. That seems missable. Oh, there's a lot of weapons. This is like almost exactly like a Resident Evil game. Jesus Christ.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Cool, well, I still need to take the heart.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
What?
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes
You're the
total
one-
sense.
You're the one who fucking
Casey,
did.
there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
I'm gonna change the fucking video because it looks a bit dark on stream. I should have done this earlier.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
How do I... Can I... Oh, wow, this is some... So this is what the... It totally looks like... It totally... Whoa.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Mom. Logan? Mom, help. Logan! Where are you?
So it is a mirror of the world.
Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Yeah, this totally reminds me of the hiss, like, effects.
What was that?
That sounded like Alan.
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Okay, I feel like I was gonna say something. Oh. That was weird. That looked like street. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say now. So, my theory as of now is that the hiss has also merged with the darkness, and the hiss is controlling real people and like shielding them with darkness, not like taking them. What the Why is my... Alright, well, I'll just...
He's here. Nightingale.
Whoa. This is definitely very hissy. Jesus.
Gotta get away.
Uh-oh. I think I was right. Come on, come on. Are those painkillers? Yo, we got the Max Payne reference. Is this infinite until I beat him, or am I... Oh, geez. Oh, my God. I cannot see shit. Fuck. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to fucking beat him. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, you are supposed to beat him. Oh, did it go live action just now? It's hard to tell.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
I'm out to escape. I'm in danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
What the fuck is happening now?
Hey!
Is it Alan?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face scratched!
Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Okay, okay. Not for every one of them.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
You didn't notice the guy standing there?
This who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car.
Wait, the guy I wrote
Casey, I'll
books
meet you
about?
there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
All right. So is he now outside of his own story? Is the thing?
Should look around.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next up, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. A cultist leaned close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught. Murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Those are painkillers. Yeah. Okay, I'll put he. Oh, you can only carry 2 in a stack. Okay, well.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
That is how the darkness works, yes. Oh, flares? Right now, huh? Let them watch. I like when they watch. I think this is new. Man, this place was flooded, huh?
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the end. Okay. What's that mean? 1 for light, 2 for darkness, 3 for a fight. Well, one for light.
Something feels different. I should look around. Charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Ooh.
Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Oh, this is an FBC. The FBC is experimenting with the dark presence. Okay, so the FBC is the creator of the like ground drawings. Oh, and they're using the cameras to record it. Okay, so here I'm gonna need 2 pieces to make the puzzle. Nope, there's the second. Oh, nope. Nothing else in here? No. Okay, let's go figure out this puzzle. He left home to right a wrong. So, from the woods came the wolf. And the hero saw a sight.
Doesn't look right.
No. So what he ate was either candy or...
Ugh. Keep trying.
Here's the thing, where'd the hero go? Brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came a wolf's...
Think, Saga. That's not right.
I mean, maybe I'm not smart enough for this, but... Unless it's a multi-step puzzle. Like... Leaves home, and wolf comes from the woods. There we go.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this?
I don't want to fight a fucking wolf in here. What the fuck?
Oh shit. Another charm for my bracelet.
Oh! That's a cool one. Gonna save all the dolls, just in case.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Oh, I'm done investigating.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. and a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Okay, yep, that makes sense. So supposedly I'm finished exploring, although I haven't gone here. Oh,
There's
God.
another lunchbox.
Nine fragments. Oh shit. I wonder if I can. Five, nine. Oh, it tells you. Oh no. Ooh, I can get either one of these. I don't know if I want anything yet, to be honest, so we'll save it.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Perfect. Just what I wanted. It's not a bad day. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. If you have a good day, ignore this whole thing. One more. Wow, one.
This is not the way.
Okay, Din.
You ready to go?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
That's definitely Max Payne.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Miss.
Oh, thank you. Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our housebound, old gods of Asgard is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I in a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
That's fucking weird.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so hot.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. Always talk of meta-narratives. Expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
That is a cool way to blend it.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
We do some exploring around here.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Well, it's because you met it. Neighbor of the Beast. Hell yeah.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
So, Mr. Door feels like a reference to Mr. Hatch from Quantum Break. But, that's not... No. Oh. Okay, well, if that's here, that means Alan has knowledge of the FBC. There's a reason it was fucking outlined in big old numbers.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say. There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
There's the hisses red. Until I find out, I'm gonna keep referring to this as hiss.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
There's something about the way he moves right now that is very fast.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
So is this gonna be his version of the mind room then? Dude, this is like
I had to write more.
Super interesting way of presenting this.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Damn right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here.
Whoa.
Writer, books, the films are based on. Let's do this.
We're getting fucking weird now.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem?
Dude, that is so. This is
on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations. I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This is super fucking meta.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder case, Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Dude, I fucking love this game. Sam Lake fucking broke the fourth wall. And I have a feeling Alex Casey being such a pivotal role will be important to that. Like, I have a feeling... Is that Auntie? That's Auntie. Does it mean we're getting some...
Ah, Lord Aid. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
What's the actor's name? Is it Tom?
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Dude, this is fucked. They're
trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Okay, now I'm even more confused, because I knew Auntie was like... He's not human. He's obviously some weird shit. But now he's in the dark place. I thought he was confined to the bureau. But fucking, obviously that ain't a thing.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Well, that's the lamp that looks like an angel, right?
The lamp felt significant.
Is this his flashlight?
To the darkness.
Pretty sure he actually gets guns and shit too.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Oh. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp
I love
was humming.
this.
The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
I love this. This game is sick.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
The Harry Garrett Show? That's... I wonder. Was there a door in this other version? There was. Okay, well, you're meant to do that. So it now seems like there are kind of like 3 realities? There's reality, and then there's 2 versions of a dark place. Okay, that's a source of light, or holder. Not a source right now. Oh, I gotta move my camera up. It's covering my... I just don't want anything covering UI if I can help it. Can I take light from here? Nope, can't see it. Can also go up, but I don't know how that helps me yet. Or, like, want to see what's in the other room. But first, I should say, I guess.
Wants to drown me. I'm losing myself.
Maybe this was the wrong way? Or the right way, but the wrong way?
The light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Dude, some shit is going on now. Okay. Wondering... Oh my god. It's fucking Resident Evil with an item box. Are you kidding me? This game is sick. I'll do a quick and a manual. Always alternate your saves, boys. So I'm guessing that this takes place right after 1, or maybe American Nightmare, although I think that is considered non-canon. And before Control.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in it together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
So, I was gonna... Casey. Are we gonna learn more about...
The man had said Caldera
Casey.
Street Station. I had to go there.
Why does that sound familiar? It sounds like the first level of Max Payne. Roscoe Street Station. I have very strong memories of what that place looks like, so if it is anything like Roscoe, I'll probably remember it right there.
The
There's also
Caldera
one there.
Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I
Ocean
could use
View
the lamp
Motel,
to
there it
reveal the
is.
station entrance.
That's from Control. Why is that censored? Or is it just because I'm too far away? Weird. There's probably like a lot of fucking Easter eggs in here. Your fault, you lost her, AWE. I'm assuming AWE is pinned on the walls because it's like actually important. It happened.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell?
That's Max Payne. That's Max Payne!
Door show.
That's his fucking tie!
The writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
And there's the flashlight. So I've got a flashlight and a lamp and a pistol. Okay.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
Let's see what this does. Alright, that opens the subway line. There's another one over here. It's the map. The upper subway? The tramway, I suppose? No idea where I'm going anymore. Dude, this place is huge. It's like actually an open...
Hello?
Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
What? What?
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. Still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map?
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
More map?
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
The red-headed woman. Who... Did Alice have red hair? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played the first game.
See you around, Alan.
Well, that's interesting. So, this place obviously exists outside of time and time and space, because otherwise he couldn't be here. Well, Alan is here? Or at least not for very long. Uh-oh.
Fuck me.
What? Holy fuck, bro! That's a scary sight. Sick. I love some upgrades.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
I might have to go grab the second one from outside. Totally do. Good thing I went that way first.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Oh.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Okay. That's cool.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Who?
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Dude, there's so much cool shit in here. Just so much shit to look at and read. Like, it's so awesome.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
It's hard to tell if any of them are real. Don't. God damn, even further down? I think that's just a dark wall. I can't. Jesus Christ, don't go that way. Zero. Crime scene? Okay. Okay, I can hang. Well, I'm glad it scared you too, Alan.
I don't like the sound of that.
Okay, well, the place is getting very non-Euclidean. Where's the... What? There. Oh.
It was locked from the other side.
Oh, no fucking box in here? No items? Nothing? Okay. Well, I don't need this many trauma packs. Hopefully I don't need any, but...
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
I saw something. Maybe not.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new idea for a scene. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle
The
it.
blood trail disappeared.
What
into the
happened,
rubble.
anyway?
I had a feeling something was waiting there.
But it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're
The
next.
federal agent had
I
come
heard
here
their
looking
leader
for
is this
answers.
famous writer,
All he
Alan
found
Wake.
was a fate worse than
Their
death.
unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Nothing. Aw. What about you and you? Yes and yes.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. I had a new beat for the story.
I wonder. Oh. Can't do it there. Can do it here, though. Change it from.
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder
Well,
cult
this is
performing
fucking
their
even
macabre
weirder.
acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
I wonder if this area changed. Didn't look like it. Are these all manuscripts?
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Maybe murder cult doesn't actually work here? There's a light source where? In here?
The water was gone. the way forward was open.
That is a large boy. Jesus Christ. There's something about this inventory screen that fucks with my HDMI capture. I don't know why.
The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Oh, I can't go under here. Yeah, it just takes me back. Where? Found you, bitch. I only have the revolver now, so I'll just upgrade that.
I should look at the plot board to figure out a way forward.
I should, but whoop.
I had found another compelling location to use.
Try FBI agent.
Hello? Anyone there?
Dead.
Well, it changed the light from green to yellow for some reason. Doesn't let me open that door. Try murder cult. Oh, that works.
Effectively, the cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
The fuck? Okay, yeah, that's cool.
The story thread felt right here.
Oh, there's an echo.
Come on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It Turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for
It could not be opened on this side.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Well, that's really fucked up.
None of this was real. It was all. Fuck me.
I wonder if you can go back and use that thread at a previous area. Oh, fuck, I didn't want to do that. I want to open this. And then, I wonder... I wonder if I change the plot back to FBH and go through here now.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Okay, well, it didn't help anything, I don't think. Try and change it to, oh.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand.
Change it back to murder cult, see if that changes anything. Not really. Oh, come on! They're all over the fucking place. Oh, am I gonna go... Did it... How far back? Not far. Okay. Good. Dude, they fucking come after you. Fuck you. I don't want to steal
My
the
path
light
was
yet.
blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Oh. That helps. How does that help me? Is there a light source up here? Use. Dude, fuck, I cannot tell which of these shadows are real. I didn't even see that. What? Trauma pad here? Where? It says in there, but I picked that up. Oh well. This is how does that help? 'Cause I can... Wait. Oh. Dude, the fucking... Oh my god, that's so... cool, but disorienting. I was like, where the fuck am I? I have a feeling water's not safe. We'll try. Oh well. I'm gonna go this way first, and then I'm gonna go down the dark path. Who knows? Maybe the dark path is the secret. Oh, we're gonna use that.
The echoing hall had a story to tell. added a new idea, a new story thread. The plot changed the details of the world.
Sounds like murder cult's the right answer.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Oh fuck, I have to go all the way back to the collapsed tunnel, you son of a bitch. Is there a shortcut?
Shit!
I haven't looked at the map in a while. What have I missed? Apparently that's done. Wait. Oh, okay. Where the fuck is that? Ati?
Hey, Alan.
Oh.
Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
Excuse me?
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In dreams, I'm often someone else. Different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe.
Including one where you can control time and your
But
brother
certain things
died?
don't change. Like door.
Or Hatch?
The sketch you have does look like the door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Well, there's a reason for that. I gotta go play a different non-canon game, technically. Well, should I take this? I forget. Oh, might as well. Wait. No, there's nothing in there unless you... Alright, so... This scene now needs to be summoning ritual. Which fucking way was that? This way. Don't look back. Oh, it's a dead end.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Well, that card's fucking gone now.
The tunnel was open now. The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Dude, I'm so caught up in this fucking game, like... I want to go make food, but I also want to... I want to finish Alan's chapter, at the very least. I want to figure out what's going on here. Wait. What? Okay, this must be the subway, but this also looks like the foundation of the oldest house.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me get you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It was out there. Waiting for me.
Hell yeah, okay. Listen to the first word and the writer of the last. Oh, they're gonna read it.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Let's just get a taste of this chapter.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath, the dead eyes of the victim staring.
I can look at the echo later.
Parliament Tower.
I'm gonna go put
Our
this
home
one
in
back
New York.
in here.
Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Chapter 3. Alice? I assume because 2 was Casey, this one's gonna be Alice. Let's find out.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Well, that's haunting. Okay, well, it's not Alice, but it's going to be about
Alice's
Alice.
photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Okay, well, that's the end of this for right now. I want to go make some goddamn food. I'm hungry. I've been streaming for 5 hours. God damn, that's a long time. But I fucking love Alan Wake, so worth it. All right, well, Till next time.